Hello and welcome to my Draw My Life.
Not mine. Hers.
Molly wouldn't do it, so here we go. I was born October 2nd, 2005. In a little place called South Carolina. And in a hospital, of course. I was loud. I'm very loud. I'm loud to this day. Me and Molly are both weirdos in our own ways. The Dirt Hospital.
Oh, I hadn't really zoomed in.
Anyway, I don't remember much of my younger life except for this tiny house I had in this cute little neighborhood. It was only a one-story, so a second story wasn't really a thing. It was a little tiny one-story house. It was very, very actually tiny. Had a nice little backyard. And of course, I'm not drawing this very well. But I then got rid of that house. We moved to this huge, humongous
You have a lot of time, I'm just telling you.
Huh?
You have a lot of time to draw your life. It's infinite.
So I now have this really big, huge house that Molly's in right now. We're having a sleepover.
Yes.
I have this really big, huge house now that it's just really big. It has a garage and everything. So, I mean, I'm not saying it's better, but it's still a house. Anyway, moving on, other than remembering that, I hated leaving that house. I loved it, and it was the house I mainly grew up in. So, yeah. Anyway, so, I mean, I haven't really ever transported schools. None of, from one school to another. I've never really done that. Unlike Molly, what she knows. She used to live in
6 times.
You've lived in my neighborhood. Anyway, so basically, I've won a lot of things. I made a lot of 80s honor rolls. I'm only 10, so there's not really a lot to my life right now. I've made 80 honor roll, stuff like that.
There's a lot more to your life, Ainsley.
I know, but I don't have a lot to my life. My life's boring.
No.
Oh, yeah, actually, when I moved into this house and I was about, let's say, 6 or 7, my parents got a divorce.
Oh yeah, and this is where I came into your life too.
Yeah, that's more when Molly came in. I was sad about my parents having a divorce, but you know Molly, she has a great sense of humor and she made everything really happy. It's supposed to be me. I've had many dogs. Right now I have 3 of my own, 3 dogs, and 1 cat. So, I mean, yay. Very many pets. That means very many pet losses, like deaths and stuff. But most of them are rescues except for my boxer, Chloe. We got her as a little tiny puppy when I was much younger. After the divorce, my mom worked a lot more. She does work in a hospital, and I'm not telling you that where she works, but she does work in a hospital. She's a nurse, and of course, she's awesome at it. So she had to work a lot more, so I didn't get to see her a lot. Mostly had to go to my dad's and my grandparents.
I was sad during those times.
Yes, because every day after school I would come to Molly's house. But of course, when she knew when I didn't come to her house after school, I was at my dad or my grandparents' house. And it was a lot of switching, but of course, since Molly was the funny, happy kind of kid she is, she's very weird too, I went to our house every every day after school. Like, every day. Not like every day, but still. Now, when I start this school year, I'll be in fact, 5th grade. And I'll be turning 11. So since I'm going to 5th grade, that means another thing of, I have to draw this very precisely, that will mean a lot of my mom picking me up, and then me going to my grandparents. I know this is probably horrible. My grandparents, or my dad's. And I'm not saying that I don't like my dad. He's a very nice guy. I love him, but he's very cheap. He's a cheapskate.
And I moved away.
Yeah, when Molly moved, I wanted to steal her and, just steal her and keep her hostage. Because she moved kind of far from my house. I mean, it's not too far.
It's like 40 minutes.
But when we went to pick her up today for the sleepover, it felt like I was sitting in the car for 5 hours. I'm not telling you where she lives, but she definitely lives far. And her house is basically huge. To me, it's huge.
We have a pool.
We also have a pool. Plus a pool. And plus a
Bubba.
big furry, which, aka, is Bubba. And we don't call him by his breed, Bernese Mountain Dog. We call him his breed, Bubba. He's amazing. He's really fluffy and he's huge, and I love him. Molly has sisters.
A sister.
No, you have. Molly has a sister and a brother. I'm an only child, so I've never really had a sister or brother in my life. So none of those ever happened to me, but of course when I was younger, I did want one. I don't really have anything else to tell you except Molly. She's amazing. She's like the greatest person in the world. So just check her out. She's amazing.
Oh.
Follow her, check her out.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, duh.
Subscribe, man. Leave a like on the video.
Subscribe to her. She's amazing. Comment. I might not be the YouTuber here because I've never had YouTube. I've just had Musically.
She's camera shy. She just told me that earlier ago.
I am camera shy. But I will go in front of a camera and do a 15-second long musical.
It's actually 8 minutes.
No, it's not.
It's almost 9 minutes.
Like, comment, and sub on her channel. So, yeah. That's my Draw My Life. And thank you for watching.
Yeah.